up against the Clockwork, or you could have gone for the Bane. Like, there's a lot of other options, so I'm not as sure about the block pick for that. And Sand King.
Okay.
EG's way of getting around. I need initiation, but I also need a.
Yeah, and getting on top of the Tinker as well. I mean, we were talking about it in.
And away. That's the only other way that's going to go down. That Fear is not coming out far enough. And with the phase boots, it's really difficult for Paradise to get to. Okay, now he's got it. Disruption, let the hole go. He has to go straight from the start with the Crypt Swarm as well. Fear, he'll have lead. No, he can't even have time for that. The Black Hole held him just long enough. The Cloud9 will take the first blood. Zine gonna look for a Fire Strike on the Firelight. Zine, he's trying to evade the moment. The Fire Strike goes into phase, but Zine, with that ultimate, it's the Crypt Swarm gonna get the kill while he's inside the Sandstorm. That's a huge hit from the Death Prop. Push out before he can buy a Blink Dagger in secret.
Well, there's nothing secretive about what's happening top lane. This Radiant Ward was super value. It spotted Universe coming up here, though he's actually TP'd down bot. Wasn't expecting to be here.
Nice defensive disruption, but there's no follow through on the Owie. The Fire Strike, however, from Zai, putting that Blink Dagger to use. Then the Chain Frost bouncing through Cloud9. Taking out the Enigma and the Death Prophet. The bottom tower still went down. Opponent 70's not finished yet. Battery assault with the cogs up. He's got Sandstorm from Zai, but then again with the Sentry Wall, they can see him, but he's trying to run himself away, but not enough speed. The Frost Blast slowing him down too much.
Which is always a good sign for them. Talking about the mech, I don't know if the Sand King will be picking it up, but now that Zai has his Blink, he can start doing the supporting and maybe Lich.
First Fire Strike, it's used this mini Blink, and then Universe just walks in behind him. Big charge to go this time, he goes for the double Black Hole. Envy will come in, Blaze, and they need more help, and Arteezy, he's actually trying to bring down Eternal Envy now, and successful doing so. Zai Fire Strikes, and there it goes. The Enigma, the Midnight Pulse was still there to kill off the Sand King. Sorry, got my names around the wrong way. Then Bone 7, hook shot, tries to, actually completely misses it, and Arteezy just stood there with Eye of the Storm.
Already in a position to start taking some more fights.
And you know how I was talking about the fact, like, if EG got beaten heavily in the first game, then they'd have real trouble just winning the full best of 3. Right now, it's the complete opposite. Envy's dead. I don't know what he's trying to achieve right now. He wanted to force the middle lane up, but he had to know there was Observer Wards down. Like, he even had his own Observer Ward down, watching EG walk after him. Now up on top lane, the Clockwork goes down to a Mirana. This is a catastrophe for Cloud9.
EG just finding the pickoffs, and this game is getting out of control really quickly for C9. Oh, I die.
Just walked into it. They're pushing it to top lane. Blink Dagger instead.
Because it's less about the Black Hole not being cancelled, and it's more about just living through the fights. There's a lot of lockdown, and there's a lot of
Jumps to the lane. He's on Arteezy. The Blade Mail's already up, so Arteezy can't attack it. Fire Strike goes through Owie, but the Midnight Pulse is already down, and the Shadow Demon ensures the Razor's death. PPD on the run. Bone 7 can't catch up to him, and the SC's too far away, but that hero can. Tinker jumping up, goes for the rockets, but PPD just himself around the tree line, and the Burrow Strike, it comes in. The SC disruption, saving some space for Owie. He's already used the mech, and they're bailing out here, but not fast enough. Cloud9 being punished for the chase on PPD. Affected at all. We've got a 5-man smoke movement from Cloud9. They're heading up towards Roshan. Now, no one's in Roshan right now, mainly because Roshan's not there. There's no way you can see Mortal on the field anymore, but they're going to find one here on his side. Hook shot, Dagon, rockets are flying in. Arteezy, well, he fuels up in towards the end. Master Machine will start right now. It's good cover fire now. There he goes for the Black Hole. He's got Universe still trapped here. The SK's going to fight back, but it's already currently 3 heroes down, and they might find Fear. They got him on the back end here. Fade is on the way, but a leap away. Difficult to do this kind of thing without knowing what's going on. And Tinker just needs to get himself into a position where he can do a Master Machines now. That's a fake SK, but Clockwork, he's going to hook shot in, gets the cogs off into Blade Mail, and then force himself back out again. It's all about distraction. Fade's on the way in, but the Fire Strike, Envy's in a fader. He's going to melt right now. Roshan's still not dead just yet, but Razor on to help get the kill with the Plasma Field. And with 2 heroes down, there's no way they have enough physical damage to this anymore. Roshan will belong to EG, while Zai caught out Owie. He's got the Fire Strike. Universe right behind him, able to get the Stormbolt follow-up. And the Lynch ulti being committed by PPD did not want that Enigma. And EG just pushed the tier 2 tower now. Blink Dagger is still there though, and it's a smoke movement. Blink up cooldown 1 second. That's a Blink BKB Black Hole for PPD. Notice his positioning. Staying in the side tree line, hook shot in Bone 7. That's not the first we thought he was going to grab, but still it works. The Dagon kills him off, which means now Owie, unobstructed hold. The tower will still go down, while Sven just mops up Eternal Envy on the sideline.
I can just BKB, run at him and hex him. That's fight over, that's game over.
They're coming. Bone 7, rockets again, get some extra vision. Zai trying to be a bit of a blocker, but in comes Bone 7, he's got Hex! Arteezy had to try the buys up and running, and Bone 7 dies so quickly. Fair this time on his BKB up, and as you said, minimal damage, there's your black hole. Need more damage, ends up on top, to the top. Arteezy will go down, takes you more triggers. Universe triggers the cheese. Zai, he's too far away with an epicenter, only one pulse really hit into Pylon Eye descent. Arteezy back to the world living. The Yulsum trying to buy some time for Fader, but it also buys a lot of damage in for Arteezy. 168 points of it stolen, as he does bring down the death profit.
Well, EG are doing everything that they can to make life difficult for Envy.
Oh, they're coming up right now. Malavista, Arteezy, hook shot in. EG's coming in as support on the Moonlight Shadow will go. They need some vision and then double stun from Universe. He cleaves apart the Tinker and the SD while the Burrow Strike from Zai holding out. Yeah, he doesn't want to use a black hole just for that. While Vader, well, he will finally die inside the tree line. Hexed up by Arteezy. Universe is right behind him. They will clean him up. And well, Bone 7 gets back to base, but he's lost.
Charge out of Dota, knocking it down to 6 seconds.
Oh, and
Envy.
Arteezy, he's gonna have enough damage to bring him down. Go Scepter so he can't at least attack him, but Zai, perfect timing, and Envy is screwed. And that's a big screw up too, because now they've got 74 seconds on the sideline for the Tinker. He brought back to defend the last push. Maybe we won't reach 60 minutes, because they won't have a big March the Machine wave to keep him out.
Why is Envy staring at Arteezy like that in the lane?
They didn't attack him early enough. They didn't reach him in time. The rockets flew in, but he was able to blink himself back down again. And now Forest Strike. They got Bone 7 out of position. He won't get his fogs up in fact, he just gets destroyed. Universe, way too much damage. Murano was actually the one to take the kill right there with the Deadless. I was wondering where those crits are coming from, because there's no Deadless over on Universe. It's over on Fear, who Moonlight Shadows to try and find a nice line, but he's looking for a nice arrow. And he'll find Vader. They got Pylite Eye, and now Enigma jumps in. It's a two-man black hole, but PPD waited out perfectly. Let's Lindoldi go. The double buyback now coming up, but they got nothing on to fight with. GG is the call. 49 minutes into the game, and EG will take game 1 here in our first best of 3. Because they're coming from the lower bracket, they're having to do it the rough way. They must win a best of 3 to force a second best of 3 to go for the grand final prize. It's just shy of $100,000 for Dota 2. But they're off to a very good start. Cloud9, that's a rocky start. That's a very, very rocky start.
I mean, I feel like Envy just drafted right into what PPD had planned. It was the exact same thing, you know, in the EG game against Newbie.